Right now at 5, it is flooding like they have never seen before in Dane County. Scenes like this fill the landscape from Madison all the way west to Mazomanie after torrential downpours over the past 24 hours.
And our rain totals are rivaling all-time records for the entire state.
In Dane County, the most rainfall in a 24-hour period since they've been keeping records.
Among the hardest hit communities, Madison, Middleton, Cross Plains, Black Earth, and as Steve said, Mazomanie, all communities that run along State Highway 14.
Here's the very latest at this hour. Dane County remains under a state of emergency. A flood warning is up for western Dane County till 6 tomorrow morning.
Now, the highest official rainfall total is just over 11 inches in Middleton, but there are unofficial reports that more than 15 inches of rain fell in nearby Cross Plains.
One person has died because of the flooding. The body of a Madison man was recovered this morning. He was swept away after getting out of his stranded vehicle. A look now at the incredible scenes left behind by the Dane County downpour. Streets became rivers Monday night as the rain just kept falling. Major roads and intersections were flooded. Many drivers had no other option but to leave their vehicles.
You could feel it on your tires, but it wasn't super bad. And then all of a sudden it just starts washing up over my hood. And I thought, okay, I got to get out of this. And then the engine stalled.
Rain pounded down on this car dealership, the water eventually rising above the showroom windows. When the sun came up, it was clear there was water everywhere. This UW Health office building and others nearby surrounded. There'll be no baseball anytime soon on this field. The entire park saturated. Railroad tracks all over are damaged, some by mudslides, some by debris, some still underwater. All that water enough to push a pedestrian bridge into the middle of the road. People here, many of them without power. Utility crews are working as fast as they can to fix that. Even more are without their homes. They've been forced to leave and are waiting for word on when they can go back. All over Dane County, you'll find abandoned cars, some in the middle of the road, some on the sides, many still sitting in several inches of water. Amazing pictures there from Chopper 4. Authorities working into the afternoon, still rescuing people from their homes in Dane County.
And our Corrine Zell is live in Mazomanie. And Corrine, I see water is still around you as we speak.
Yeah, Carol, this is one of the worst areas. Water is just covering the streets downtown. Blocks and blocks of homes are underwater. Officials can't tell me how many residents have been affected at this point, but they say it's likely well over 100. Take a look behind me. There's some sandbags still here. Well, let me tell you, just a couple of hours ago, you couldn't even see those sandbags, so that just goes to show how much the water has receded even in the last couple of hours. As we kind of show you around here, you'll notice there's a Arena Fire Department here, a rescue boat. There have been crews all over this downtown area in different kinds of boats going door to door, making sure everybody who wants to be out of their home is out, and also going door to door, turning off the gas at every home. Hey, all the way back here, that's where you're going to find the creek, the culprit of this flooding. That's Black Earth Creek directly behind us. Officials tell us it was moving really fast, really quickly last night, raising water. That's when they started going door to door saying it's time to get out of your home, it's time to move your cars. And they suggested to neighbors you have to get out, but they didn't demand it. We ran into a family who left in the middle of the night.
We walked through the water, I carried her, and we just didn't expect it.
When we were taking all of our stuff out, my neighbor's wife was still on the porch down there, so we went back, got our boat, and I don't know, it was the neighbors, you can't just leave them sitting there, so we went and got them and brought them back.
You can feel some of the emotions that people are feeling here by listening to that, and also see the camaraderie of the neighbors coming out helping each other. There are several shelters set up tonight to help a lot of those families who are out of homes. We did just talk to a family who assessed their home. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you what they had to say. For now, we're live in Dane County. Corrine Zell, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, good to see victims thinking about their neighbors. Thank you, Corrine.